Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Silent Hill 2, where we return to the Brookhaven Hospital. We have finally gotten access to the first floor. We have used quite a bit of resources in this process, but there were quite a few enemies to rout in our trip through the hospital. So let's either use it or run and hope for the best. We've got a few places to go. I would imagine the garden is important, considering how much space it takes on the map. But for now, let us go to examining room 1 and C1 through C4. And hope we don't have to deal with too many bad guys. It's locked in our search through this place. And bath 1. The lock is broken. The lock is broken. The lock is not broken. Excellent. What is in here? What is in C2? Hopefully not explosives. If I was making the game, room C2 would have explosives. Just for the finally this kid. How did you even get here? Like, we've been spending so much time in this hospital, I almost forgot why we were in the hospital. But at the very least, she was smart enough to barricade herself.
Huh? You know my name?
Eddie told me.
That big fat blabbermouth.
How do you know about Mary?
What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No, I won't.
I was friends with Mary. We met at the hospital. It was last year.
You liar! Laura,
Fine,
James.
Don't believe me.
But last year, Mary was already... I'm sorry, Laura. Anyway, let's go.
James, you have not presented yourself as a very trustworthy person
We
to
can talk
join.
about this later. This is no place for a kid.
This is no place
There
for
are all sorts
anybody.
of strange things around here. I can't believe you haven't even gotten a scratch on you.
Why should I?
Now, do we automatically go up to,
Wait! There's something I gotta get.
Later, okay?
But it's really important.
What is it?
A letter from Mary.
Huh?
I want to go get it. Is that okay?
Yes.
All right. If it's a letter from Mary... Oh, you have the key to the examination room.
Come on, hurry up.
Is it in there?
I don't trust this brat kid. This brat kid is gonna lock us in here. I know it.
Yeah, in the back.
Yep. It's so obvious. Brat kid.
What are you doing, Laura?
It's further back in the desk.
Laura! What are you doing?
Ha ha, I tricked you.
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Do ya?
That would be
The
nice.
magic word.
Please.
Laura?
Okay, I guess it won't open it. I think I'll just leave you like this.
You snotty little brat! Open up!
That is not the magic word, James.
You.
Laura?
Although Laura is definitely a snotty little brat. Do we have to fight 2 of these? not see shit. Let us reload in the menu, where it is faster for us. Still going? Still going. Nope. Was out of bullets. Or shotgun shells. Okay, let's switch ammo types. Because we're all out of ammo for the shotgun. Might as well use the handgun for a little bit. And thusly, one reality comes to an end, and another reality steps in.
James. James. James.
Though it's interesting how the Silent Hill movie has kind of redefined the visualization of this moment. And it's very unfortunate that PT never materialized into a full game, because it would have been really interesting to see what Kojima's take on the entire transformation between reality and nightmare would have looked like, because I'm pretty sure Kojima wouldn't have just been, well, this is what the Silent Hill movie did, I guess that's what we're doing, because nobody did that specifically. And I want to say that's the case. They didn't really do the peeling of the walls to reveal the industrialization underneath. And it was just kind of carried along from one Western Silent Hill developer to another. Which I suppose is one of those things that's kind of too bad that, like, we haven't really had... I guess the closest thing to a proper Japanese... Was the new Silent Hill, like the short message, was that made by a Japanese company, or was that made by somebody else? I forget. I don't remember if it had the dematerialization of the walls. 1 second, I'll be right back. All right, can we look at the map? Okay, we can look at the map. We are in the garden. And more evidence that the world has changed is the doors have been refreshed. We know we're in this other reality because we no longer can tell what doors are locked and what doors are unlocked. Heck, the garden is incomplete. All right, let us go into the hospital. Hope for the best. Expect only the worst. There seem to be walls where... thank you, video game, for providing me with a save point right when I walk in. And shotgun shells. It's as if this game knew that I was just out of a little bit of a boss fight. Alright, let us save our game. And it looks like we shouldn't be able... Yeah, the pool is inaccessible from this angle. Let's see if we can go through the shower room to get to the pool. Nope, the pool is inaccessible. There will be no swimming in Silent Hill today. Okay, we still have access to the elevator. Let's still stick on this floor. Because we've only started exploring. I just wanted to see if we could get inside. Then we've got C4 through C1, examining room 2, which we were just in. If there's anything to learn from this game, if you're trapped in some sort of nightmare scenario where you're looking for your dead wife, be nice to the people you're nearby because they might also be a little crazy too. Ooh, we got a first aid kit, which is nice. Let's back up a little bit. How is our health, by the way? We almost need to use said first aid kit, but I think we can go a little bit longer without. Like, there are two issues that James runs into in combat with the nurses. Is one, when they get up, well, when they're laying down, it's hard for him to hit them. And two, when they get up, there's like a period of like invincibility for them. Okay, who's breaking glass? And when they get up, they get like this period of invincibility, and they get a free hit on James, which is no good. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay, looks like I am going to have to use that first aid kit. Very inconvenient that an enemy happens to be directly in front of you as you enter the room. Should I consider using my second? Oh, jeez. Yeah. Who needs first aid kits, I guess, other than me? Alright, let's take out the gun and let the gun finish the job. We still have at least 3 health drinks. 40 bullets. 50 bullets. 11 shotgun shells? Yes. Good job, me. At least I know the supplies that I just looked at are still readily available. Shall we go to the rest room? Nope. No bathroom breaks for James. He's gonna have to hold it until he gets to the next restroom. Okay. Will we be able to go through this door, or can we go through examining room 2 to get to... Nope. Nope again. All right, we're gonna have to take the elevator. Probably have to go up a couple floors and then go down to get to the receptionist. But we probably are going to be heading towards Maria. Maria. ¿Por qué? Bonus points if you get the reference. But of course, we will save our game, as is our way. Yes. On to the second floor. This Let's Play is not sponsored by Diet Dr. Pepper. Which is not something you should do while playing Silent Hill 2, is drink something. Because you never know what manner of beasties is right around the corner. Oh, hello. I'm just going to blast... It's hard to tell distances in the dark with fixed perspectives. Alright. Okay, there are a lot of nurses in this hallway. And also, they don't look that close up, but yet. But yet. Also, I realized, I was thinking about two things the other day when I was playing this game. One is that, apparently the remakes nurses have more cleavage than the originals nurses. This is not an observation I made. This is an observation made by one of the original Silent Hill 2 artists, who posts on Twitter. And then the second thing that led from that is that you largely only fight nurses and mannequins here. And the mannequins are all legs. The nurses are also all legs. James, I feel as though you had one thing on your mind while you were in the hospital. They have no faces, these nurses. I'm gonna save my game after that whole ordeal. They have no faces, these nurses of his that he fights against. And that's the thing that I feel like that Silent Hill 2 really encapsulates in a way that a lot of other games, including Silent Hill games, never quite manage. And that is the idea of enemies being representations of the character's guilt, rather than just monster of the area. Like, you look at Silent Hill 1 and there are nurses in that, but they're just kind of like nurses with these like parasites on their backs. Like, they're not really aspects of Harry's issues. I've never played Silent Hill 3, so... or Silent Hill 4. I have played through Silent Hill Homecoming, and in that game you fight killer dogs. Silent Hill Homecoming was not particularly good. I've watched a Let's Play. I've watched the Super Best Friends Let's Play of Downpour, and I feel as though they tried really hard, but they were just not really good at it to create these metaphoric enemies. But I wonder when you're actually supposed to realize that these are metaphors. Like, how much of that is my understanding of this game as years have progressed? The discussions that people have had online in regards to what Silent Hill 2 means versus my first playthrough of the game. Would I have noticed these things in my first playthrough of the game? First aid kit. Yes. Handgun bullets. Even better. Hands. There's a piece of paper on the bed. I was locked up inside the basement's basement. It was so small and dark, and I was so afraid. I dropped my precious ring, but I will never, ever go back there. I got the dry cell battery. I got the basement storeroom key. Part of the wallpaper is torn. I can see something drawn on the wall beneath. Are those hands searching for something? Or are they just a sign of pain? Maybe a little bit of both. All right, let us head over to M5. We started with M6. And work our way to M4, which is one of the names of one of the best songs ever produced of all time. I don't know. I really like the song. M4 by the Fonts, which is the end credits song to Mass Effect 1. Oh my gosh. See? A little warning would have been nice. Or space. Like when you walk into a room. Like, what would make encounters like that less of a pain in the ass? Aside from just a little bit more space in between walking into the room and the enemies. Like, enemies are always just waiting there on the other side of the room as opposed to right next to the door. Maybe instead of having the game fade to black and then fade back in, there's no fade in and out, it just switches so that you're not waiting for the game to load. Maybe give like the nurses, like have the nurses like wait a second before they notice you and then they move. Like look at that fade out time. Ah. How are you still alive? I killed you! I killed you! Actually, I'm just gonna go. I was trying to demonstrate how much time the game takes to fade in and out of entering rooms. And you've ruined it. And there's nothing in there for me anyway, so. Heck, just fading out from the map. There's just so many... so many aspects to just moving around in the game that work against attempts to actually, like, have combat against the enemies. Let's see, we got bath, M1, restroom, which we still have not used yet. James is holding it in. He's got one right locked and loaded. Oh. Where are we now? We're in the day room. Let's see if we can go through the examination room 2. Lock is broken. Okay. Oh, it's just empty space where a room is. There's something that looks like a refrigerator. Will you open it? It's no good. The door is too heavy to open by myself. We'll need the help of a skinny blonde girl in a crop top. Only with her added strength. Who's also a little sick. She's also a little sick. She's got a cold going on. Only with her added strength will we be able to open that heavy refrigerator lid. But again, this is an unreality. The world is not necessarily behaving like this is a little bit of the Matrix with Morpheus saying, are your muscles dictating how strong you are in this world? Should I even be saving my game after that preposterous performances? It would be nice if you had multiple save slots. Like, I have faith in the game for hopefully giving me enough supplies to move on and win the battle. I'm doing my best to conserve. Despite the fact that I'm running low on everything. All right, are there going to be nurses right outside the elevator? The answer is possibly yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to go straight in and then run to the right. Run to the end of the hall. Okay, I did not think their nurse was just going to be right at the end of the hall. Okay, we've used up way too many bullets. Oh my gosh. We've used up way too many bullets in that exchange. Lost way too much health. Oh, jeez. By the time... The menu screen loaded back to the game. She's back on her feet. Oh, an ampule. I want to say that's useful. Restores energy by relieving pain. Effects are powerful. I want to say that increases... That increased your health in Silent Hill 1. She is an angel, no one knows only. I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins, she devours them. Sin and sinner alike, she saves me. She is an angel. Oh, great. Oh, come. No, James. Yep, let's walk to her side. All right. Feels a little bit like a waste, but I'm sure I would have had to use it eventually. There are empty medicine bottles here. Is this what Maria was taking? Is Maria sick now too? Okay, we still haven't gone to the shower room. And James really has to take a huge dump. Oh no, the restroom is blocked off. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Thank goodness, that was a close one. Oh my gosh. No. Alright, shower room is blocked off. I haven't checked the stairs yet, but... it's locked. There's a painting of a woman on the door. Oddly enough, the hand part of the painting is actually 3D and sticks out. Nope. Can we run past her? Would that be a smart decision? So that door is locked. Staircase is unlocked. A save game. All right, we're gonna try running past her because we are low on supplies. Got nothing. Let's hope the storeroom can help us out. First aid kit, shotgun shells, handgun bullets. Excellent. We are going to save immediately after that, just in case we find ourselves in a situation where we open up a door and we spawn directly in front of a nurse who clobbers us in the face before we even realize that there is a nurse standing in front of us ready to clobber us in the face. All right, we can still check the elevator and the day room before worrying about taking the stairs. Hello. Don't mind me. Oh, come on. Actually, you know, I can see if there's anything. There is nothing. So I'm just going to die and reload my save. Do it! Kill me now! Alright, so now that we already know there's nothing on that side of the room, we don't have to explore it. Let us start with the roof. Lock is broken. Okay, so now this puts us on this side of the hospital. We can go to the nurse's station, the locker rooms. Nope, we can't. Good try. We're going to the basement, the basement's basement, to find a ring, I presume. And then we'll take the ring, go upstairs to floor 3 to put the ring on the hands. There's a shelf here. There are red handprints on the shelf. Move the shelf? Yes. He doesn't even need 2 hands for that kind of action. The basement's basement.
James!
Oh.
Mary? Oh, Maria. It's you. I thought you were... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? You don't sound very happy to see me. I was almost killed back there. Why didn't you try to save me? All you care about is that dead wife of yours. I've never been so scared in my whole life! You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I
Then
just...
stay with me. Don't ever leave me alone. You're supposed to take care of me. So, what about Laura? Did you find her?
Yeah, but... she ran away.
We've got to find her.
No.
You
She's...
really seem to care about her. Do you know her?
I've never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone. And for some reason, I feel like it's up to me to protect her.
No, we could leave her behind. We don't need to protect that brat a second longer. But now we do have a second person, so we can open up that refrigerator. I got the copper ring. Like, it's interesting just how much of this game is just getting to the hotel. Like, you get to the park pretty soon, and then you're like, oh, maybe we should go to the hotel next. And then you spend, like, the rest of the game going to the hotel. It's engraved with a picture of a spider. Sorry. All right. I think it's just back up to the third floor direct. Or no. I have to go to the elevator on the third floor, take that back down to the first floor to get to the day room. I think. Yes. Oh, never mind. It's there on the second floor. Take the elevator to the second floor to go to the day room. Avoid the nurses who are already inside this hallway, who I have not bothered to fight. Because I don't have to. Camera. It's kind of like... One of the features this game advertises on the case is a dynamic camera.
Hi there, everybody! Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat. Here you either answer the questions correctly and win a great prize, or fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment. It all depends on you. And our lucky, or should I say unlucky challenger today is James. James Sunderland! You ready to play Trick or Treat? Okay, here's your first question. Merry-go-round, haunted house, roller coaster, Ferris wheel, and teacup. Silent Hill is home to a thrilling amusement park that both children and adults love. The question is, what is the name of this amusement park? 1. Fantasyland. 2. Silent Hill Amusement Park. 3. Lakeside Amusement Park. Okay, quickly on to question number 2. Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe. popcorn flesh, mashed bones, splattered blood, and finally... What a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end to such innocent lives. Now the question. What was the name of the murderer who committed this vile act? 1. Walter Sullivan. 2. Scott Fairbanks. 3. Eric Gale. Now for our third and final question. South of the lake is a deserted old neighborhood called South Vale. From there to Palevale, the central resort area northwest of the lake, there's only one road you can take. Just one road, no more. The third and final question is, what is the name of that road? 1. Bachman Road. 2. Rindell Street. 3. Nathan Avenue. Well, that's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out? When you know the answers, head to the storeroom on the 3rd floor to collect your prizes. But be careful if you're wrong. Well then, everybody, thanks for tuning in. See you again sometime. Bye-bye.
Okay, I have no memory of that.
What was that?
Alright. So anyway, the case of Silent Hill 2 says... Dynamic camera angles. That's all it says about the camera angles. It also says things like beautifully rendered environments and real-time weather effects. I have no idea what kind of real-time weather... Is that the fog they're talking about? Like, it rained for a little bit there. What on earth are they talking about with real-time weather effects delivering a cinematic horror experience? But, like, the dynamic camera... It does not seem to like you entering a space. Also, I looked up what the answers were to the trick-or-treat because I don't know. I don't know what the answers are.
You can't open it?
Yeah, Maria, give me a hand here.
Come on. You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help?
And yet, you made it very easy.
What's this? Not very cute, is it? Here, James. You take it.
Thanks.
Thanks. Yeah. You got the lead ring. There's nothing in the refrigerator anymore. A hideous smell is coming from inside. Alright, we're going to the 3rd floor anyway. So let us see if we can find that storeroom. Maybe save our game at some point. And then put in the answers from what I looked up online for the trick-or-treat, because I would not know the answers at all. Yeah, it's right there. I'll just have to dodge the nurse. Hopefully my dodging skill is going to be as good as it needs to. I wonder if that's going to retain itself in the remake. This kind of like feels like a very silly thing to just end up in here. Like, that's the kind of thing that I would have expected in like a Kojima-produced Silent Hill. Yeah. Hello? Oh, do you remember what the questions were? Do you remember what the answers were? Sorry, you're screwed. So, question 1 is answer 3, Lakeside. Question 2 is Walter Sullivan was the murderer, which was answer 1. And question 3, it is Nathan Avenue, which is answer 3. I do not feel bad at all. I feel no regret. Do I feel any regret? At least a little modicum of regret? Considering the fountain of ammo that I just picked up? No. No! No. No. Oh my god. Okay, how much damage did I just take and all that? Did I take any damage? I took less damage than I was expecting, which is good. Camera. Dynamic camera and real-time weather effects. You're holding me back. Alright. It's engraved with a disgusting, bloated face. I put the lead ring on the hand of the lady in the painting. I put the copper ring on the hand of the lady in the painting. I was gonna say, where does this go? There's a note on the ground. Inside is some kind of hard-to-read writing. I took the director's key, the one to the museum. I hid it behind the praying woman when I went out for the day trip. I picked it up, but I did not steal it. I'm not a criminal. Okay, we're on the second floor, but that door is busted. We're on the first floor. This door is also busted. Maria. I don't have a map of this area. Okay, that's fair. And I cannot change the camera angle from this dynamic point of view. Oh! It's Geometry Man! Maria, we must escape the wrath of Geometry Man. Open up! We're back on the first floor. Is there a save point in the reception office still? Everything seems like it's gone a little bit quiet, a little bit somber. Oh, yes. After the death of Maria. But I'm pretty sure this is not the last that we've seen of her. Lock is broken. Can we go into any of these rooms, or is the only path from here the exit? Wonder if that's the case. Like, we are now done with the hospital. I would not be surprised if every door on this first floor is locked. Oh, never mind, we got one. He who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into it himself. The truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map. There's a letter and a wrench. Is that the key to old Silent Hill? No. Huh. I copied them onto my map. You know, I don't even have the energy to chase her anymore. Oh yeah, the director's room. I forgot about that. That note. Let's try the doctor's lounge and then the women's restroom. But they're probably locked. Now it's back outside, where we have to go to these specific locations that are a little bit farther back. Maria's dead. I couldn't protect her. Once again, I couldn't do anything to help. Laura has run off somewhere. Mary, what should I do? Are you really waiting somewhere for me? Or is this your way of talking? I'm going to find Mary. It's the only thing I have left to hope for. Okay. So I guess first let's go to Rosewater Park. Alas, we are still in the... Are we still in the industrialized version? Ah, nurses have taken to the streets. And all they want to do is lay pipe on James. Of course, there's a... Are we going to have to go all the way back through Heaven's Night again? Or can I go back through Rendell Street? I doubt they would make me go all the way back through Heaven's Night a second time. But you never know. You do your thing, nurse. There's the hospital. Hello. Oh, hold on. Health drink and a first aid kit. I was gonna say, maybe I shouldn't explore in areas I don't need to, but I got handgun bullets and an ampule. So... It's like you just almost have to have a little bit of faith that the game is going to resupply you. But also, you have to go out and look yourself. The game is not going to hold your hand that much. There are more modern gaming conventions toward... Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh. There are more modern gaming conventions towards resupplying that have, like, enemies drop items based on how much you have on your person. Do you have a lot of ammo for your pistol? That enemy's probably not going to be dropping any pistol ammo. Are you running low on something? The enemy might drop it. This is the wrong way, but I'm just going to skirt the outside edge of the available travelable material, because it does seem to be getting me more stuff. Ooh. How much do we got? We got 4 health drinks, 2 first aid kits, 3 ampules. We're back to 53 bullets, and we have 59 shotgun shells. All right. It seems as though this extra... traveling was worth it. Let's not go too far in this direction. Let's try to head to Rosewater Park first. Since that's one of the locations we need to go to, we do need to head in that other direction for a letter wrench. Hello, don't mind me. Move like a butterfly, sting like a butterfly as well. It's not a very good combination of metaphors. Oh, That's closed off. So in that case... Oh, hello. Let's see if we can go down Saul Street. Was that the name of the street that I was going down previously? And the game expected me to remember the names of roads and avenues, let alone the name of the amusement park from part 1. All of that information is gone. Letter wrench over at Gonzalez Mexican restaurant. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Now it's unlocked. Now I'm getting a little bit of memories of Silent Hill 1. Running through the dark city transformed into industrialization. Let's head straight down this road, turn left, and then turn right at the Happy Burger. Ooh. First aid kit. Shotgun shells. Everything's coming up Millhouse. You get no bonus points for that one. Millhouse's name is in the quotes. Alright. Alas, it's too bad dynamic camera angle does not necessarily mean easily controllable camera angle. It means struggle. Oh, rifle shells. Alright. I don't have a rifle. Hello. And I'm not entirely sure where to get one. Hopefully we don't accidentally pass it by, but then that's a good thing that we got. Hello. Don't mind me. That we got all those shotgun shells in the first place. Oh, camera. Okay, I cannot seem to interact. With anything here. What does that mean? Letter wrench. Okay. I got a wrench. And a letter. Or perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people. A part of that abyss is in the old society. The key to the society is in the park, at the foot of the praying woman inside of the ground. Inside of a box. To open it, I need a wrench. My patient buried it there, I knew, but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth, I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the museum was sealed as well. Now no one dares to approach that place. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. How nice the letter was written for me. All right. Is there still a save point on Vox? Shall we find out? Hello. Don't mind me. Yeah, handgun bullets. All right, I think I'm gonna stop here for the night. Next time we'll go to the park, see what's buried there, the key to the old historical society, and then we can go to the old historical society. I don't remember if I saved. For now though, got any suggestions for someone to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.